Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Brooke. You know, most of the pictures that's been on Facebook today are the pictures that we have here. They were just, I mean, they arrived here the day they were born. Mommy, Rosabella had been in labor, and the breeder, the breeder did not want to spend any money for him, even though these cats sign him over rather than put any money in him. And so we took him, and then he wanted one back for breeding purposes, which would have been Patty Kate, because there's no doubt he's got all the confirmations that you'd want, but we wouldn't do it. Would not do it. No. Sign them, give them to us, we keep them. They're not gonna go be used as breeders. Yep. Yeah. So that's right. Patties belong to us. Yeah. Remember how sick they were when they were babies? They were so sick. Geez. And then mommy's milk dried up, and she couldn't. She took care of them and loved on them and washed them and bathed them and made sure they pottied, which was good. But she couldn't nurse them. Nibby's, he left before I got it, but I forwarded it on to him, so he should have it by now, I would think. Yeah. So they're wonderful. And then remember, we had a home for them, and we were also sad because they'd been through so much for with us here. I mean, it was a battle keeping those two alive. We syringe fed them, and oh gosh, it was so much work, and we loved them and loved them, and it was hard. So then we had that offer to adopt them here, and we did it. We did it, yeah. So Jersey and well, Jersey hasn't been out walking around. I wonder if you saw somebody else, too fuzzy. I wonder. But you might have seen Mary. Mary's been walking about a little bit. Jersey has been in the kitty cabana all day, unless I missed him. But he's been in there every time I've checked on him on the same um, Kuranda level, 2 stores up, which is only like this high. And we've all just been pulling them out and loving on them and holding them. So yeah, yeah, MB knows all about Potty and Kitty. Yeah, oh, right there is Mary. She's sitting like a loaf of bread, so happy. So, yeah, MB used a pro on that. And Ming has been walking around a lot. We're going to open these up, and then I'll give you some updates. Just a couple updates is all I have. But, well, let's go into that after we do the birthday boxes here. Kevin is here, Mr. Baker. He's here visiting. Okay, you stay there. And Mudgy, are you ready? Be careful. Now, what are you going to do? Mudgy, Mudgy. Calling Mudgy. UPS was just, I don't think we have any more UPSs. one more on top. I didn't know UPS guy came. There's a couple that says don't open on Thursday. Those we don't want. Oh, wait, what day's today?
Today's Wednesday.
Okay, well, just hang on to that for a minute. Hang on, Zodi.
Scoop those.
All right, who did it?
Yeah, somebody used the litter box. Let me grab the dolly. No, Zaz. You gotta wait, honey.
That one and just
You can just sit it right here.
My mom says Kevin Baker.
Kevin Baker. I was gonna get the dolly. That's too heavy for you. Okay. I think Amy, if you set it right here in the middle, it'd probably be alright. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin.
what are you doing?
Whew. Well, that bumped that up quite a bit, didn't it? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started.
All right, I'm gonna do some of the boxing and stuff. But when you're ready for people, I don't
5:30
mind.
first?
I'll take the help. If anyone wants to scoop you, let them scoop.
All right, now what's wrong? There it goes. Oh, it even looks like Patty Purr. Oh my gosh. Oh, happy birthday, baby Cakes and Purr. Happy 3rd birthday, dudes. Henry R. Peets, and oh my goodness, and they got the famous $5 bill that goes with some of these other birthday cards. And I kind of was thinking there might be that $5 in there. So I've put the other Kobe's birthdays $5 together, and I've got something in mind to get them to play with. So I will do that now that we have that one. So we'll put this card up. Thank you, you two cute little kitties with a real Patty on the front. With a real Patty on the front, and this one says to the Patties. Happy birthday, Patty Purr and Patty Cakes. This is from Mayumi. Mayumi says, I know you guys look way much better than these drawings. Wish you are always healthy and happy. The chicken snack is all for you, and that's what they just had in there. Ask Mama Jackie to hand feed because it is your birthday. Have fun. And look at what Mayumi did. Wow. Very, very nice. Patty Purr, Patty Cakes. Thank you, Mayumi. I'll put this up here, too. Wow. Mayumi, you are a good drawer. Oh, Zelda, we're going to have to move ya. You're going to have to go right down here, honey. I'm sorry. Are you okay there? Or do you really need a box? Here, Zelda. You can do that one. There you go. Okay, this one is from Two Cats Dad. Two Cats Dad. And Two Cats Dad is from Michigan. And this is a birthday box for Patty Cake and Patty Purr. We got a card. see what it says. It says, Happy birthday, Patty. And it's from Comet, Gizmo, and Two Cats Dad. Since me and my boys can't sing a lick, we sent you a music box. This is an older 1990s music box and should be played as often as possible. Maybe at every birthday party, this will keep the mechanics limbered up. This is a heavy ceramic music box and does not play too loud. However, if you place the box on an upside down coffee can or a stiff cardboard box, will increase the volume. When winding, only wind 5 or 6 times, as winding may cause the box to lock up. If the box ever stops playing, just email me and I will send instructions on how to fix it. So, let's do something here. Hey, Amy?
Yeah.
Can you hand me the tape that's in there?
Alright, Magenta. We got it on.
Thank you. No problem. So we'll take this and then I'll keep that for any possible future problems that I have. Wow. Cats are purring machines. Cats chase things that aren't really there. That is true. Cats understand the magic of sunlight through a window. Cats are just tolerating us. Cats have their own Broadway show. Cats are all just kittens at heart. Cats jump into your lap just when you need it. Cats love us despite our faults. Cats don't laugh when they see you naked. Cats always land on their feet. Cats hate Mises to pieces. Cats, what's not to love? Happy birthday from Comet and Gizmo and Carl. Mises to pieces. Cats, what's not to love? Happy birthday from Comet and Gizmo and Carl, who is Two Cats' dad. And we've got that up there on the refrigerator too. So let's see what this is. Can you get up there, little boy? Okay, that's all packing. Did you swallow that fish the wrong way? Oh my goodness. I would ask the boys to come over here, but you know the Patties, they're not going to do anything we ask them to do. What a cool paper here. Two Cats Dad. So it's, hang up. Here, Zelda, you just keep it here, okay? 1990s music box. Gosh, we have lots of birthdays we can put this to. You guys. There's Kipper snacks and a bag of Snackers, two tins of Kipper snacks. I'll probably use one of those for breakfast in the morning. No playing with knives. Oh, golly. Look at that. 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Carl, I might need help already. Okay, I won't do it anymore. Uh-oh, I know you play music. Uh-oh, okay, Carl, I'm going to have to email you already. Yeah. All right, I'll set it on the counter. Maybe magically by itself it will. Oh, Two Cats Dad really whine more? I heard a little beep out of it. I don't want to overwine. Aww. Can you hear it? Aww. 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 Two cats, Dad. Thank you for this.
What's the matter? Can't you get down?
Isn't that awesome? Thank you. Yeah, we can keep this for our other birthdays. Shame on Domino. Thank you, Two Cat. I'll set it over here. We'll save it for future birthdays.
Is that Mary out and about with you?
And Kitty, yes, that is. Isn't that awesome to see?
Yeah.
That's really
Hey,
cool.
girl.
Really a cool music box. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you. That is a real treasure.
Oh.
Mine for every birthday. Yep.
For the next stop, is there a reason that you have
No.
I mean, I can fix that.
You know what? He can be down on the floor.
Okay.
And then he can have the floor food.
He was so hungry.
Yeah. Poor thing.
He's back there.
All right, you guys, I gotta have this box.
Hey.
Yep, we're gonna take it. Wow. And it's still playing. It's still playing. Okay, this one is also for tonight, and this is from, there you go, girlie. This is from our special friend, Hannah, our sweetie pie, Hannah. And her mom, Jennifer, and her dad. And this is for Patty. And this is so special. You know, Hannah is our special friend. And Hannah makes her love beads, her love chains. And this one, she says, is for Patty Cake. Hannah, I know you're on out there. We love you so much, honey. And I got to talk to Hannah the other day. Made my day. Hannah and her mom and I got to chit-chat a little bit, and it was so very sweet. So this one is for Patty Cakes. And Hannah, what we've done with your other love chains, is we've put them over the birthday door, and I will do that with these too. And this one is for Patty Cake, or Patty Purr. I know for a fact that Hannah loves Patty Cake, Patty Purr, and Putter. I think she loves them all. And you know, in Hannah fashion, she's got her stickers on these. All of these. Isn't that awesome? That's really cool. Hannah, you're a doll. Thank you, honey bunny. Thank you, Hannah. I'll put these over there. Yeah, I can just feel Hannah's hug here. Thank you, babe. Now we'll try to keep the kitties high. I'm getting them.
I need to talk to you, but you can do boxes.
Okay. And so this is also from Hannah. Aww. Patty Cakes and Patty Purr from Hannah. And she's got it loaded with her stickers. Cool, Hannah.
Otherwise,
Aww.
they'll just. You guys are bossy.
Aren't they though?
Aw, you rascals.
Awesome.
Trash down.
We'll just tie it up and
What
go.
are you doing,
Look
monkey?
at that. It says pull my chin.
You just want to put it by the.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
That must have been lunch.
Oh. This is happy birthday and many mew from Hannah. Oh look, Patty Cakes, Patty Purr, happy birthday. Oh Hannah, this is really, really awesome. Thank you, Hannah, and look at all the stickers from her too. I'll put this up on the birthday.
door, the house.
Okay. And Hannah, thank you.
The baby sent away. Thank you.
I'll put it right here, Hannah, until I go over there, and then we'll put it on that door. Hannah also sent the
I like that.
catnip boomerang buddy, and you know the patties love their catnip. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this, and when I see one of them, I don't know where they disappeared to, we'll get them their banana, their boomerang banana. And she also sent a case of the Meow Mix cups, which we know they like that, and the Meow Mix dry food. And this says, to help the patties and their friends celebrate their birthday. No, here, you know what? You can have it while you're right here. Don't you move off of there, though. Can't drag that around. Oh, Hannah, they will like this. This is catnip milk. They do like this. They don't get this very often. It's catnip. It's not like KMR. This is it's real milk that cats can digest. And it's okay for cats to drink this. There's 4 of them here, Mudgy. Hannah, thank you. I will keep one of these out for breakfast in the morning, and I'll make sure the patties get that tomorrow. You can't run off with that, baby. I'll put this right up there, and then I'll use that.
You guys make it hard.
And our friends, so that means we can share it with Magenta, who I know will also like it. Oh, Zest is crying. Okay, let's get this one put away. Thanks, Hannah. Thanks, Jennifer. I'm making a big old mess. Here comes a flying box. There we go. Okay, UPS came and I didn't even hear them. So we're going to open this one next. This one is a little one, but it's heavy. It says only 6 pounds. It feels heavier than that. Oh, and this is from our friend DeWitty. Oh, golly. I think I have a note on that one. Let me go check real quick. Nope, we're good. But this is from our friend DeWitty. You know, this girl has done nothing but lay on my desk or lay on my desk today. I haven't seen her do much of anything else. DeWitty, thank you for this. We have a case of Fancy Feast, a sliced poultry and beef. Thank you, DeWitty. Yep, this will help us with our food supply. Yep, thank you. Now, this will go back there. All right, so let's get rid of this one. Yeah, she's been pretty lazy today, I think. Other box coming over here. Good girl. Good girl.
Kitties? Any kitties in here?
Good girl. And this box is from our friend Jack Cat, who is way out west of us. Jack Cat. This came, Jack Cat, just. Oh, I know what this is. This is a much needed, gosh, those doorbells. Oh, Jack Cat, thank you. We're going to have to turn the volume down. Jack Cat sent 15 cans of the 11-ounce KMR, and I appreciate that because This is another hot in demand item. No, you're not gonna get in there and get those little things. So Jack Cat, thank you. This is a perfect delivery. Cheers, cheers to Jack Cat. Right, kitties? Ginger needs her water. Boy, Amy must be mixing up something really good. Really good. And this box came through Doctors Foster's and Smith. Oh, don't be grumbling. You can sit right there. And this is from Wolfpatch. This is from Wolfpatch for the kittens. You know, she's really pretty smart. She knows when she has to move off. Wolfpatch, are you on? Oh, yeah. This is really nice, you guys. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Ah. Thank you. I appreciate this KMR. I know this is not cheap, but when we have all these kitties, it's something we have to use. And we use the powder too to cut down on expense, but we found out that if we use them together, the cats actually put better weight on. Wow, you guys are wonderful. Well, Patch, thank you. Now we gotta watch our balance on that because you're just on the stool. Wow. There's another one. Wow. And there's another one too. This is all from Wolfpatch. Came through Foster's and Smith. Thank you. So that helps us out a lot. When we mix up those the batches of the gruel right now, we're using 8 of these big cans. And just think, there for a long time we were making that up every day, but now we're down to about every 2 1/4 day probably. So it goes a lot farther. Oops. Okay, let me put this away.
Girl, yeah.
You guys better get over there to Amy.
All that hungry.
Amy mixed that up so with a lot of love for you guys.
Come on, guys.
Oh, Sarah, I love you. Down you go, though. Let me get this picked up and find out. Ah, there's one. I think they've all lost their hearing, Amy.
I think so. They're confused. I normally see them out there. Come on, kitty.
See, go, all of these go in that one on the floor. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah, yeah, please. See, go, all of these go in that one on the floor. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah, yeah, please. Wow. Cool boxes here. So the patties get stuffed and the babies get stuffed. Who's in there? Come on. We'll put those 2 cats back in there. No, we'll put Mary and Jersey in there for the night.
Okay.
You know what I think we need to do
I don't want to ruin your fun, but you need to
move this over here
You need to come in.
to help me. Dulcie, can you go over there? Come on, Pania, you can do it. Can you get down? Thank you. And this is from, oh, here, I'm gonna just have you step off. You can come back up.
Oh my golly.
This is from an anonymous friend. That's a 63-pound box. No wonder it's heavy. 63 pounds of something yum, something good. Hi, Whisk. You can come back up now. And, Mudgy, this is from an anonymous friend. Some more popcorn did I miss? get all this picked up, baby. I don't want you guys eating those. Oh, Rachel's trying to get there. Come on, guys. Go on, you handsome dude. I don't know. So this is an anonymous friend. Holy mackerel. What was the other thing we were low on? No, I don't think so, Mudgy. I haven't seen it. I'll check. I'll double check. This. You guys are just. You're just amazing. This is full. We were really, really, really low on, and actually, I think a couple days ago we only had one. We were on our last case of Fancy Feast kitten, and well, excuse you, Karina. There's one case. Oh my gosh, he is so cute, isn't he?
I love bears.
He is really cute. Where's two? Here, let me stack these up. Two.
Okay.
3 and 4. This is like Christmas tonight. 3 and 4. Oh, this is just wonderful. 3 and 4. Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't make that go very good. 4, 5, and 6. 6 cases of Fancy Feast. Wow. That's like a gold mine to us. And then chicken soup. Hey, don't bite me. For the kitten lover soul, there's a whole case of this. Amy, oh, I'm going to try to stay out of your way on the counter. Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's gonna take me 2 years to find out.
You know what? Just put one in there, and if they're hungry, they'll find it.
Alright.
Another one for kitties, chicken lovers. I always get that mixed up. Chicken soup for the kitten lover's soul. And they got a soul in them. A chicken soul. Another chicken one for chicken lover soul kitten. So that's 6 cases of Fancy Feast kitty and 3 cases of this. Thank you to our anonymous friend. This is huge. Tonight every night everything is wonderful, but some nights you guys really tap into our low things, so I appreciate that. I know it's a bottomless pit. Yeah. All right, now let's just make sure that's secure there. And you guys, I don't trust you anymore, and I can see ya. Let me have that. Let me have it. Come on, we're gonna close it up. Yeah, let me close it up. No, I gotta do something else here. Oops. We better remove a cat. Why don't you go over there a little further? And why don't we remove you too? Make sure there's no kitties in there. No. This reminds me of this morning. No. You guys. Oh dear. Wow. Thank you. You know, I'm always so beholden to you all, and I appreciate it. I wanted to tell you, too, that we had some visitors the other day, Yellow Rose and Grumpy, and then Nan and Chuck F. They came as a family here, and they brought us, I lost my list. I think it was some food. But it was Yellow Rose, who is from Texas, and then her family, who is Grumpy 10, and then Nan and Chuck F. And they're from Defiance, and they brought us it was an assortment of some wonderful things. Actually, I think I just put it away this morning. So thank you. Yeah. Oh, okay, so it can be Wednesday too. Hey, Amy,
Yeah? Where's you?
I think we will do these.
Okay.
If you want to grab one, I'll grab one more. Okay. Dawn, are you okay to wait yet? Over you go, baby girlie. Over you go, baby girlie. These are from work. Hi, Sally. Okay, up you go, Zelda. Up or off? That sounded like a Cazarelli.
Renee.
Danae. Yes, or Danae. Okay, so here's the scoop from work. Let me get these out of here too. In the dog's room. You okay with that? They're heavy on the floor. And that's cool. And Kevin, can you put this back in the storage room for me, just anywhere?
Okay, where's Shorty?
That back there, yeah, thank you. That helps a lot. Okay, so this is the scoop on these. First off, I want to remind everybody that, August 10th is the day sale. And at that day sale, soon, I want to show you also what Lady Gal and DeWitty made. Oh, you guys should. Oh, I give up. Lady Gal and DeWitty sent, what was it, 8 big boxes of Leggy Doos. Just awesome stuff. And then in addition to the Leggy Doos, there's a stack about this high that is of like a larger size of the Leggy Doos. It's like for a lap robe, maybe you could do. Or I put one time that I thought was a little extra big, and I bought it and put it in my truck just in case I need it. Ouch. But those I will show you. I think actually what we'll do is I'll take the cam back there and show them to you at that time. But yeah, there was 8. I think it was 8 boxes of it. So next time you see Leggy Doo and DeWitty, or there's DeWitty, just thank them, because without them we would not have that many Leggy Doos to have, and we'll do a pretty good portion of those at the next day sale. Now that brings us to this. Warp wrote me an email the other day, and she said that because we cleared out my 2 bedrooms upstairs of all that stuff that's out there in the mailroom, it got her busy thinking she should clear out a room. So she went through, Warp does all that beautiful weaving and things. And these things here, I don't know what's in them yet, but these things here will also go for our day sale. And so our next day sale is August 10th at 11 o'clock. And then the next Saturday is going to be August 17th, which is our surgery day. Oh. These are some more. These are awesome. Oh my gosh.
I already said
You are just awesome. You guys are just so wonderful. I gotta open one up. I have to open one up, Connie.
you're not in comfort.
I better not. Oh,
You already have one.
and I'll put it back in. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be cool. Leggy Doo and Warp. Isn't this cute? Oh my gosh. And then the other side. There's tons of these. Well, let's open these others and see what's in them. And this, are any of you on? They're blankies, Angel Face, that you can use for your kitties to lay on, your doggies to lay on. People put them in their vehicles to keep just in case they need them, or put them over the back of the couch. That's what I've done. Put them on the back of the couch or the arm of the chair for your cats to lay on. Then you just pull these off and wash them. You can put them on the floor for the kitties to lay on them.
No.
Just wherever cats lay, doggies lay, you can do that. But were any of you on the very first time that we opened up a box of the Leggy Doos? Who would have ever thought in your wildest dreams that we must have sold
That was crazy. Whatever.
a couple thousand of these by now.
I still like the first time we opened the box and sold them.
Oh, I know it. We just
Amy,
whipped
why
them.
don't we do this? Sure, that sounds easy.
And little did we know what it led into. Because now we have, well, the first ones were by Leahy and DeWitty, which is where they got their names. And then Angie got in on it. And then Connie got in on it. And we've had a couple other people also do some of the catnip pads. So,
Jackie,
yeah.
do you want these in the cupboard?
They go in back there in the closet. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
In the bottom, I know there's room. You're not supposed to. You.
It's any consolation to you, I got quite a headache out of lifting that thing every
Oh.
They don't go away.
All right. Just put a kitty up there on your shoulder and have them purr.
Yeah.
That'll help. Who'd ever, I mean, I am constantly amazed at the talent that you all have. Yeah. Oh. Oh, these are the catnip pads. We weren't going to do catnip pads at the next day sale because we were almost out of them. And trust me, for the catathon, I think we sold a couple hundred of them, and we still have people wanting them. These are the catnip pads. Oh my gosh, this whole thing is full of them. And these are the ones with the zipper, folks. And it's full of catnip. So that means you can dump it out, wash it, and put it back in. Although you can wash them with the catnip in them. So no, don't you bite me. I'm the person who feeds you, girl. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what catnip you use, but whoo-wee, it is strong. Oh my word. You have a whole ton of them in here. Wow. There's Pink Panther. There's Green Bay Packers. There's kitty ones. There's more. That wasn't nice. There's just tons of them in here. Okay, now we got some other things. Okay, let's put those there. Do not open the bags. I mean it. These are potato baker bags. What? Potato baker bags? All of these are potato baker bags. This bag creates a delicious baked potato in your microwave oven. The inside of the potato is well done, yet moist and fluffy. But, wow. I am still smelling that catnip. That is woo-wee strong. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. Maybe just down there, and we'll repack everything. And then these are the wonderful coasters that Warp makes. These are actually warped. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's what I'm smelling. 4, 5. Oh, there must be like 12 of these, and colors, 12 colors, and in each one of these there's 4 coasters. So these are really awesome. We've sold a lot of these too. The birdies that you guys are hearing all day long is right outside this door. We have a window open, and the birds in there are just about, the baby birds are just about ready to fledge. So they're chirping and chirping and chirping at their mommy. And I think she's trying to coax them
Look
to
at
go ahead
Roger
and
and
pledge. Oh
Snappy
yeah, the
and
cats have been up there all day long. So they're sparrows. We like them. These are all the coasters. Oh my gosh. Oh, Connie, these are awesome. This is what I'm smelling. I've not seen these before, Connie, from you. These are approximately 4 ounces. This is lavender sachet, and they smell delicious. There's a whole bag of lavender in there. And you got the logo. Connie always puts the logo on all of these things. And they're tied with a really pretty bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these bundles of the sachets. Isn't that cool? Lavender.
ooh. Whoa. It was Ginger.
Really, really, really nice. Connie, these are really nice.
Ooh.
That's with 2 layers too.
Take this one home, put it in my drawer.
And then there's
Oh,
more stuff. This is truly the bottomless pit here.
This is the second box, isn't it?
Yeah, this is just the
Okay.
second. Yeah, these are tote bags.
neat.
Oh my gosh, look at these. Like upholstery material.
I like that one.
These are really cool. Mudgy, I think you would like this, Mudgy.
I
You
like
need
it.
this
Oh,
for
there's
your
2 of them,
African
yeah.
trip.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
So there's a pocket on the outside. There's regular handles. And then there's, oh, they smell so good from the lavender. And then there's a little tote thing inside too.
Okay, who's the
And
one
it's
that,
attached.
who's the one that's always calling the tigers elephants?
Oh, I don't know.
Huh? Val? It says elephants.
Val is? Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's Val. Oh my gosh.
She on tonight?
Connie, you are awesome. There's,
Those are nice.
look at these. The
Love them.
designs are really neat. Aren't they? Don't they smell delicious? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I can't wait for the day sale. I know. I can't wait either, Piper Joe. Wow.
Lavender us is like the catnip to the cat.
Yes. Yes, Sparkling.
Oh, kitty. Miss Minnie.
I'll sniff out all the lavender smell before the sale. Okay, we gotta put these away or I'm never gonna put them down. Okay, now. Oh, that's not nice. Wow, everything in here just smells delicious. This is Karina. Yes, Karina, you're just careening all over the place, girl. Okay. So for the day sale so far, we've got Dawn is helping us again and Amy, I'm pretty sure said she was going to help us, Angie and myself. Oh, it's just,
They can't
no.
approve. Kitty approved.
Oh, leave
Put your
it
things in there.
to Karina. I'm going to close this up. Oh my gosh. Ah. Potato baker bag. We got to get Karina adopted soon before they all find out her habits. Okay. Aw, Zelda, I wonder if you could go over here, honey. What do you think about this? Would that be acceptable? There you go. You're still on a box. Okay. Last but not least is our third box from Warped. And then when it gets closer to the day sale, I'll go through and show you all the ones that's from Leggy Gal and DeWitty too. You'll just love them as well. Pull it out. I love it when you guys give me instructions. I really do. Guide me along the way. Oh, wow. Okay, I can't do that. These, I think the whole thing is catnip mats. Wow. Wait, the designs on these are huge.
Oh, it's
Remember,
Arcadia.
Arcadia gets a little wacky with,
Well, Danae's.
oh, yeah.
The name might have won, actually. I
Okay, there's just tons of different, I was going to say flavors. I'm still on odors and, not odors, but fragrances.
Okay, yeah, it is.
Wow. This is just a whole bunches and bunches.
Hey, wrapping paper like that.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah,
It's just all of this. Look at that.
variety.
You guys are going to go nuts too when you see all the pads in there from Leggy Gal and DeWitty. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Connie, I thank you. Leggy Gal and Chris from the bottom of my heart for doing these, because these are two of our hottest items, and this is what people want for their kitties. So thank you. This is a whole ton of hours of time and hours of love. You got that right. So thank you. Well, let me close this up because these kitties are not to be trusted. And I'm going to take them right on over when I'm done here into the mail room, because if not, the cats will be in them. But I wanted to update you. Oh, let's see. Okay, let me think here a minute. And I need to drink through this.
not allowed. Back to work.
First off, I know a lot of you have heard the doorbells. Well, they're driving us all nuts right now, but we're gonna do some changes yet. But we have to have doorbells here. We have goes off, and he feels it's necessary for him to come out and check each one. Well, people use it for backing up, turning around, and the sheriffs use it during the night to pull in and back up. That is not nice now. And so it's kind of busy there, and it's hard for him to get up every time to check it. So what we thought would be good that's my daughter, I'll call her back, is it doesn't, if the driveway alarm goes off, that's fine, but he doesn't really have to check unless somebody actually comes in. And I know if somebody came in during the night, that's one of the things that our wonderful moderators would do, is to call me and say, there's somebody strange out there, and we would come out. But the doorbell, when it rings, now rings in 3 different places. And we took the doorbell off of the front office door because we don't need that. We're the only ones that use that. It's not used for public anymore. But the one back there will ring now every time somebody comes in that door. And I know it's going to be a lot, but it'll ring in, it'll also ring in the mail room for where Lynette spends most of her time, and it'll ring in the house and it'll ring out here, so that if somebody's out in one of the other rooms or back there in the extended thumpers room, we know somebody's come in. Got to be a little bit more aware of that, so we wanted to do that. I don't think we need to add a camera. We just need to hear it, that somebody is actually coming in. So that, but, wait a minute, I know I have catnip all over me. Kinko, be nice, okay. Wait a minute, I know I have catnip all over me. Kinko, be nice, okay. So it's just a safety thing on our part for the rescue center. And, but there's a way to turn the volume down, which we're working on that. So hopefully it'll be down a little bit. The second thing I wanted to tell you about is, before I get into the kitties that's at college, is the cat stock. We've been working really hard on this already this week. and we're just about ready to run off thousands of flyers that will go out to the schools that start up early. The cat stock is Saturday, September 7th. The carnival itself is 1 o'clock to 4:15. Last year, we ended the carnival by our concert from our wonderful friend Mike. Well, we don't have that this year, so we're going to do something different. But first off, let me explain the carnival. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16 different games. And some of them they're all really cool games. They're really cool. And no matter if you don't get anything, you make whatever it is you're supposed to try to do, or you get it all, you get a prize. Every one of them is divided into 3 things. So like, let's say the hula hoop the cat. We have a big cat thing. It's a bank with a cat face on it, and you get 3 hula hoops. You have to stand back away, toss it on. If you toss all 3 on, you get a big prize. If you toss 2 on, you get a medium prize. If you toss 1 or none on, you still get a small prize. So that's how it works with all of this, is even if you bomb out on it, you still get a little prize. So we wanted everybody, all the kids, to be happy with it. We have some miscellaneous events, and these are the removable tattoos, which are really cool. They're really nice tattoos. They will come off. The cat stock is September 7th. We have face painting, which is going to be done by Kathy, our volunteer. Sassy the Clown, who does the animal balloon, or the balloon animals. She's checking her calendar. She's got something morning and late afternoon. She's going to try to work it out where she can also come in the afternoon. This is Kenco. Dave, I appreciate you asking, but we're pretty good on prizes. We just are going through them now, and I think right now we're hunky-dory on that. But I thank you for asking. The other thing we have on the miscellaneous stuff is theater popcorn. The popcorn where Steve and I go for movies, we'll get some of that donated. Cotton candy that was ordered today. It'll be fresh made. We're also going to do this year something different, is mini tractor rides. Our little tractor that we have out on the farmyard has a trailer, and we'll put some straw in it with a little blinky. And we'll have somebody haul a few kids. Probably only 3 or 4 can get in there at a time, and that's okay. And last but not least on that are the horse rides. We're not going to do the ponies that we did last year. We decided our horses are awesome horses. We're going to saddle them up and not let anybody have the bridle, but we'll hook up a lead rope and we'll walk kids around. So they'll be way up high, but these horses are really awesome horses. They'll be great. No kiddie races, no. And then this is how we're going to end our cat stock. We're going to have a horse poo bingo. I don't know if any of you have ever gone to fairs, whatever, and have seen it. Usually they use a cow. But what it is, and this is something we want to offer to the webcammers. So what it is you put down on the ground, and there's different ways of doing it, whether it's with spray paint, whatever. I got to find something that is not harmful to any of the animals out there. And you make a giant bingo on there, B-I-N-G-O at the top, and then your numbers down here. So there's 25 numbers, and then you sell those numbers, $5 a number. So you might have B8 with 4 people that's got that one, or B1, maybe only 1 person has that, and G50 over here, or whatever, might have 3 people versus 70 something might have 2 people. It doesn't matter. You can bunch up. It doesn't matter. It's however many. Whoever wants whatever squares or whatever, you can do that. So then what you do, it's like a 50-50. So You sell these tickets, you get their bingo thing, and then at the end, somebody's holding these. And how it works is 50% of the money will stay with FFRC. 50% of the other part of the money will go for whoever wins. And so you might ask, well, who wins? What determines the winner? Well, you put the horse in on the bingo card, this giant bingo card in the corral, and where the horsey poos at is the winner. So we stand there. This is true for real. They do this at fairs. So you wait, you just chat, talk, but trust me, we're going to use Wilson, and he poos all the time. So he's walking along, and he poos on N40. And so anybody in N40 is the winner. And so 50% of the entire amount goes to FFRC, and that other 50% is divided between these people. So
What if he just keeps walking? You've got
it
more
doesn't
than
matter.
one
Where the
square.
biggest poo is the winner.
Okay.
Where the biggest poo is. Marking chalk, we can do that. I will do that. Good idea, Wolfpatch. Good idea. That's what it is. We'll use that. So this is what we were going to do, though, is we were actually going to, I think, and I shouldn't even say this because this isn't a positive yet, but what I think we might do is do one for the webcammers and do one at the time of the carnival at 4:15. So I'm not sure if we'll do both of them back to back or however, but we have to work out the details on this yet. But we thought it'd be fun, and for $5, we thought it might be fun to offer it out there to to the webcammers too. I know lots of fiber Kurzweil. Yeah, all grain, no hay. Yep, Wilson's good at it. So that's how we're going to end it. Is bonus fun, horse poo bingo at 4:45.
Last year, big concert. This year,
Oh, okay. So let me see. Anything else we got to throw out in that? No, I think that pretty much covers it. So I think it'll be fun. Yeah, and I'm hoping that there'll be lots and lots and lots of you all coming to join us on that day. Amy, can I have that diet orange drink up there? I am really dry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is Anna Marie at that school?
Uh-huh. She was supposed to be back, but she's not. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to go over with you, I think, my paper, Anna Marie, and the group. Yeah. So the last thing is Anna Marie. Anna Marie and the rest of the gang. So they did not get to come back today because Dr. Don is crazy busy. He is super, super busy. Do you realize how much good they do us? And I know we provide them a service too by letting them use our cats. But what they do for our cats is astronomical. It's huge. They do so much for us. So we have 5 cats up there, and not only what they do for us, but they also, Dr. Don stops here, gets them, takes them there, and then he brings them back to us. And they come with a full report. It's pretty cool. So he did neuter Nico. That it was not a neuter day, but he said he would go ahead and do that for us. Yeah, the horses can poo quite often, especially Wilson.
Watching you constipated.
So
I love it.
So we'll have to take some drinks out there and crackers and cheese, and then while we're all waiting. Okay, so back to business. Let me think here a minute. So he neutered Nico. All the kitties are doing really, really good. And I said, I need to know something about Anna Marie because that's all I've been thinking about. So they did an x-ray on her. And remember how she's got that one BB embedded in her skull, and I thought I could feel one in here. And I wasn't really sure about that, but I knew for sure she had one. And I was very sure that that's what happened to her eye. because of the way it looked. I just felt it was a piercing, something went in it. So he did an x-ray, and he pretty much was blown away by the x-rays. He said somebody meant to kill this Ariana Marie. There is no doubt in the world, he said, that what somebody had full intentions of doing. He said this cat has so many, many pellets in her. From shoulders up, it was aimed directly at her head, and he said how she lived through all those pellets, don't know. I've seen lots of pellets in cats from when I worked at the vet's office. I think the most I've seen is 10 or 12. And luckily, thank God, you know, most of them are not life-threatening, but when they hit a blood vessel, they can bleed out from those, especially if they're pellets versus BBs. But he said that she has so many, and I said, give me a number. What are you talking about? And he said, there are just so many. He just kept saying that. There are just so many. He hasn't even counted them. So why or how she survived this, it's beyond his thinking, and I'm real anxious to see her x-rays. But he said, and I know he was not joking, but he was trying to make a point of, he said she has so much lead in her, it's a wonder she can hold her head up. That's how much pellets is in there. So he said absolutely zero vision on this cat. We were right on that. Absolutely zero vision. All those pellets affect something, you know, and it has, we knew it had, I think it was her right eye, that it had ruined the right eye, but I wasn't positive. I was pretty sure she couldn't see anything, but the scarring she had on here wasn't complete, so I thought maybe she could see something. He said there is zero vision on this cat, and rarely does a vet really actually go that far out on the limb and say that, zero. The other thing on her is that he said she has very minimal hearing, that it has also affected her hearing as well. Nothing can be done, Dark Cat, unfortunately. He feels pretty strongly that we better not mess. There's too many. And, you know, there's always, especially most of them some of them have even embedded inside through the skull. So, you know, we're not going to do any surgery to remove them. People do. You know, that's what all Steve could say. There are some really sick people out there. So, she's a wonderful girl. This cat, though, they were absolutely amazed at her also, at her capability. Remember, she's a calm cat, and just like here, she goes around and she's done really, really well. And part of that, I think, is because she's a calm cat and she's a slow cat. She doesn't rush into anything. I've not ever seen her do anything more than a slow walk. So she's getting used to things. I don't know if she's in any pain. I don't think she is. I don't feel like she's in pain. But what he said was every single class that they've had since Monday, Anna Marie has attended. She's been in every single college class that all these students have attended. They've traded that cat from one student to the next to the next. She has hardly hit the ground, and they love her very much. There is actually one student who is possibly interested in adopting her, and but I'm not, there's no hurry on my part for the adoption yet. What we will do is I will show Dr. Darcy the x-rays, and I want her opinion on if any of them do need to be removed. Right now the opinion is probably not, but I want Dr. Darcy's opinion on that as well, and maybe Dr. Pettigrew's too. So we'll check on that.
Don't do that.
So we'll see what happens. They think that she's probably, speaking of adulthood, because remember the two things that we look at for age determination is the eyes and the ears, or eyes and the teeth. And I didn't think she was very old, but the eyes, you just can't tell. But he thinks, and he had two other vets there, the three of them think that she's somewhere between 3 and 4. So we'll put her at probably 3.5 and call it even in there. Yeah, I agree, MK. I agree. I don't know, Gus. We're going to have to, we've had pellet cats before. Nothing to this extent, so that's the other thing that we need to discuss with Dr. Darcy about. So we'll find out more later. Yeah. He's going to check that. You know, we checked here, and it was usually I can tell, but I was a little questionable on this one. He's going to check too, and sometimes you just don't know. So you wait until they go into heat, or
Oh, they always
you
do.
go
It doesn't
in and
take
find
long.
the stump, and then you know that they've been neutered. One way or the other, we will know for sure anyhow. We have to know that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not so sure that the lead poisoning can actually be from the lead shot. We will find that out. Trust me, we will find that out. Okay, I'm gonna close up. I'm gonna talk to Dawn a little bit, and I'm gonna carry these out there. And I thank everybody for everything you do for us. You guys are a cool bunch of people, and I appreciate y'all. Okay, kitties. All right.
I
Now
thank
that-
everybody too,
That
very
Vicks
much.
Jackie, is that Vicks or Vixen? Without the white balls.
Well, both of them are exactly like it. Neither one have white.
So who's going with the white balls?
Sammy. Sammy. This one is Vicks.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Goose. Hey, Kevin. Do you know who Goose is out there? He's the new kitten, a gray and white kitten in the front bumpers room.
He's really funny.
Do you want to?
Okay,
He's
was in
about.
the cage earlier.
Yeah. Do you want to bring him out and show him to him? And
He's pretty.
I'll carry these out. Aw.
Is there a different house?
Mhm. She did. Yeah. Goosey is the new kitty. Okay. Do you want to go out there?
Yeah, I'll bring a box.
I hear you, Zach. I'm coming in as soon as I can.
Miss Sparrow, we gotta move.
Where do you want to go?
Come on.
Back down by my kid. There he is.
What's his name, Amy?
Goose.
Who is
Goose.
Goose? Silly Goose. Silly Goose.
He is a good kitty. I'm going to just reach this real quick, and I'm sorry I'm in your way. I'm sorry if I'm not coming. I hear you, Zach. We'll be much
Hi.
longer. Okay.
Boy, next to my belly, you're just not very big at all, are you? No. You already want out here, don't you? Look up here. Look. Hey. 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 Oh, you silly goose. Oh, silly goose. Is that Walter? He
Yeah.
followed Jackie out there, and I think she. That's funny. I like watching Walter run playing with the kitties.
He's good with them. Wasn't always.